Last month, we saw Bobby Cowperthwaite walk away from round 2 with a 3-stroke lead over Paul Ulibarri. Can Bobby hold on for the win? Stay tuned as Disc Golf Monthly starts now. Welcome to another edition of Disc Golf Monthly. We're in Manchester, Connecticut for the 2013 Greater Hartford Open. Jimmy, we're here at Wickham Park. It's a beautiful park here in Connecticut with some of the top pros getting ready for the Vibram Open. We've got 2-time world champion Paul McBeth and some other touring pros taking on a local favorite who's done good after the first day.
Yeah, he came out. He's been ahead every round so far. That's really got to be pumping him up. I mean, the locals will be behind him here on the final 7 that we're about to see. It's got to really, be a big deal to take on those guys and be ahead.
Well, Jimmy, you've played with some of the top pros in the world. When they're on your card, maybe somebody you've never played with before, what's going through your mind when you've got the lead and you're trying to fend them off? Well,
I've never had a lead over any of this, but I can tell you about having the lead. One of the things you don't want to do is start worrying about the lead. If you've played 3 rounds and you're ahead, the last thing you want to think about is someone catching you. Just going to go ahead, play the way you've been playing, and shoot it out. I mean, if you lose, you lose, but you can't be thinking about losing.
Well, the second day here, Jimmy, we've got the 3rd round to follow, and then we've got a Safari 7, which is going to be pretty exciting finish for this event.
Yeah, it's just wide open. Big shots. Last month we had a little bit of wooded and some really open holes. The finals are going to be all open holes. Some of the shots are over 1,200 feet.
That's going to be incredible to watch. And like we said, we've got 2-time world champion Paul McBeth nipping at the heels of our local hero here. We'll have to see if he can do it. But before we do that, Jimmy, let's go down and catch some of the previous round highlights, see how they're throwing them here on the final day at Wickham Park.
Jeff Bennett driving basket A.
Jeff sends one up there. He's going to get the roller. Nicely done. Looks like it's curling a little bit to the right side. He should be okay.
Tim Kapuscinski putting basket 10.
Tim puts that one in there.
Cam Colglazer driving basket B.
Cam threads the needle. Gets a nice skip flick shot there.
Nick Ailes putting basket 10.
Nick, solid putt.
Bobby C putting basket B.
Bobby hit this from downtown.
Steve Bro driving basket 18.
Steve puts a lot of torque on that disc. Nice drive into the fairway.
Jeremy Coley driving basket A.
Big Germ, he can get him rolling. That's got some steam on it. That might get all the way down to the basket. Grabs the tree and he's right there.
Brian Harrington putting basket B.
Oh, Brian around the tree. Pours it into the chains.
Jeff Lingenfelter driving basket B.
Oh, that's a sweet flick shot coming right to the basket.
Max Nichols putting basket A.
Max from downtown. Great putt.
Jeremy Coley driving basket 7.
Jeremy launches that one way up there. He's going to have some hang time as it heads down the fairway. Nice shot.
Paul McBeth putting basket B.
World champion style.
Will Schuster driving basket 7.
Will sends a nice one up there. That's still going. Great finish.
Jeremy Coley putting basket 8.
Solid putt.
Steve Bro driving basket 12.
Steve keeps it nice and flat. Twisting back.
Jason Dorr, putting basket
Uphill
12.
putt.
Nice putt.
Nice work.
Jeff Bennett, driving basket 18.
Jeff with a nice rip.
Drew Gardner, putting basket 18.
Drew just above the rim. Solid putt there.
Paul McBeth, driving basket 18.
Paul's got great form. Sitting nice.
Abel Rodriguez, putting basket 17.
Abel threads the needle. Nice putt there, Abel. Folks, that's it for the previous round highlights. Well, I just can't get over Wickham Park. I mean, you've got to see some great long shots here and some lights out putting. It's just going to be a great day here to watch disc golf.
Yeah, this is going to be really special. Watch for these guys to really, really throw some huge shots, rollers, whole 9 yards.
Got to watch the out of bounds, though, with this Safari 7. It's going to be, we might see some OB shots here as well as they're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is, either throwing over the OB or the OB's, tighten you in certain spots.
All right, well, before we do the Safari 7, who are the players that we're going to follow here this month, Jimmy?
Okay, in first place with the 185 is Bobby Catherthwaite from Norwalk, Connecticut. Second with the 189, Paul McBeth from Palm Harbor, Florida. And third with the 194, Cam Colglazer from Mobile, Alabama. And tied for fourth with the 195 is Will Schustert from Nashville, Tennessee. And Devin Frederick from Hellertown, PA.
Well, Devin's been a regular on the show here, and it should be pretty interesting with this dynamic. Once again, the world champions in the mix with this group here. What are you thinking you're going to see here in this final Safari 7, Jimmy?
Paul's been really, really, really coming on in the fourth rounds of every tournament he's played this year. I mean, he's getting a reputation for really taking it on the fourth round. The dynamic here, though, is that Bobby's the local. The crowd's going to be behind him. He knows the course better. He's not traveling as far. He's not going to be tired. He's not, coming off the big tournament, just coming off the World. He's going to be more relaxed, hopefully. That's what this is all about. Can he handle that final little push? Or can Paul or Will or someone else really push into him and cause a meltdown?
Well, folks, we hope you're going to hang around. Looks like we've got a pretty exciting matchup here with this final Safari 7 with some of the top players in disc golf. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back. We'll catch the final action in the 2013 Greater Hartford Open. Please stay with us. All right, folks, here we are at the 2013 Greater Hartford Open. We're doing a Safari 7 to see who's going to be the champion. We've got Bobby Catherthwaite. He's the local pro here with a 4-stroke lead over world champion Paul McBeth. We're going to start on basket 1, which is a par 4, 622 feet, Jimmy.
Yeah, this is where Paul tried to make a move last week. Got the deuce on this hole.
Cranks it down there.
Yeah, you can already hear the locals in the background. See if Paul can duplicate what he did last month there.
An amazing talent, the 2-time world champion Paul McBeth. Cranks it a little bit closer. See if Cam can answer the call. It stays a little bit wide.
Yeah. At least he's not OB, though.
Will Schustert, let's see what type of line Will's going to take on this one. Oh, Will comes in much tighter. That's looking good there, Jimmy.
Is it safe? Safe?
Devin Frederick. Devin did not sound like he was too happy with that one.
Nah, he popped it right up.
That's out of bounds. See if Devin can recover here.
Looks pretty good.
He
no.
might have. I think he just went OB on that one as well, Jimmy. Out of bounds. That's a nice line. That's about all you can do to recover. Kim's got to get down on his knee and throw a flick.
Must be nice overthrowing a 600-foot hole.
I don't have that problem. All right, let's see. Local Bobby Copperthwaite, the leader, puts it close.
That looks pretty. Oh,
Just over the
tailed
top.
off. Now, Will was really close to being OB.
Jump putt. Oh, just chained out. Devin finishes up a tough hole with a couple of OBs. Paul's in. All right, well, we had 4 birdies and a double bogey. Here we are, folks. We're going to move on to basket 2. This is a par 3, 360 feet. Big uphill hole here, Jimmy.
Yeah, OB the whole way. You have to carry it. And then OB road right behind it.
Got to get to the short grass. Big drive. Look at that one.
So sweet.
CTP right there. That was
Maybe.
beautiful. See if Paul can answer that drive. Paul goes for the high cut hyzer shot. Has that got enough juice to get up there? That is out of bounds. Did not make it in.
Wow.
Cam with a hyzer as well, but that's got a little more juice on it. A lot more
Slow
juice.
down.
Oh, he just checked up. He stayed in bounds. Just short of the road. Will cranks it up high. He's in bounds. See if Devin can recover after that first hole. Devin's always exciting to watch.
This is a really big crank to like carry the OB and then not, to put it past in the OB.
Okay, so Paul is re-teeing since he didn't make it in bounds on his drive. He's on his 3rd shot.
He just barely got in then.
Oh, Devin just catches the upper rim. Nice deuce from Will.
I like the same distance as well.
Paul picks up the bogey.
That's really got to be disappointing.
From over the rail. Nice putt.
See, they all were too worried about the OB behind them.
Bobby with the drop in.
Now that's a drop in.
Got some momentum going now, Jimmy.
and a 6-stroke lead.
He does. Okay, folks, we're moving on to basket 3. This is a par 3, 666 feet. This is evil, Jimmy.
I'm just getting ready to say the same thing.
Gets the roller going. We're not going to be able to see these finish because it's uphill. You've got to watch that rough to the right there, Jimmy. If they roll too far to the right, they are in trouble.
Yeah, they're in that tree line. They can't get back out toward the basket.
That one is heading right, but flexing back a little bit. Wow, Will just cranked that one. That got lost in the sky. Let's listen for the crowd response. Devin gets his roller to the right. That may be trouble over there, Jimmy.
Yeah, the roller seems like the shot, but if you don't make it all the way down, I mean, anything that cuts right is going to be really big trouble.
Paul gets the roller going, and he sent that way to the right and got it back to the middle. All right, Devin is right along the wood line. And pitches out. Bobby knows this course. He's got that left-handed roller. Look at that
That
one go
is
in
so
there.
sweet.
There's the basket right there, folks. A beautiful execution. Devin slides it up.
Yeah, that Bobby shot really shows you being able to throw with the left hand and right hand there.
Paul catches the tree before the basket. Good shot of Will's putt. Up high, just hits off the top of the basket. Kind of the Arkwood dance at the end where they're all cleaning up their putts. All right, we got 3 pars and 2 bogeys there. Off we go to basket 4. This is par 5, 1,200 feet. It's a long one.
What, you can't throw 1,200 feet?
In many, many throws I can, Jimmy. Here's our leader. Jimmy, on this one, they're driving past 18 to one's basket.
Right.
All right, here he comes, going towards the road. Can he clear it? He's inbounds.
That is such a huge shot for someone his size. That is crazy.
Somebody please move the Tundra. Here's another one. Oh, it caught a branch. Oh, that just OB there, folks.
We saw that last month where that little row comes, I mean.
He had the juice. The branch just knocked it down. Devin looks like he's going to lay it up. Safe shot there. Nice shot there, flexing back. Should be okay. OB shot there, Jimmy.
Yeah, you can see where they've lined up the OB, you know, just to this to make this even tougher.
Well, that may be going OB as well, flexing the wrong way. Oh, out of bounds as he marks where it was last in bounds right there.
Did he clear it? No.
Wow. Here he's going to mark where that one was last in bounds. Some trouble on this hole. Paul kind of shielded by the branch there.
I think someone actually did move the Tundra.
Someone did. Yes, he blasted a nice shot back into the fairway.
Oh.
I just passed that OB. Our leader. It's got a nice line coming in there.
That is a nice recovery shot.
Devin in the Christmas tree area. Nice snap. Will for the par. Whoa, big skip. Nice relaxed third shot. Puts it right there. Just missed the chains. Yeah, Bobby just hits the top of the trap. Looks like a turbo putt here. Oh, that just kind of went right down into the dirt.
Yeah.
Will, solid putt.
It's not bad for being OB twice.
Well, that was a pretty exciting hole there, Jimmy. Paul Macbeth with the birdie.
So Paul picked up 2 strokes on that, bringing back only 4 strokes down.
We're going to take a quick break, Jimmy, and let's see how it's all going to wash out here at the 2013 Greater Hartford Disc Golf Tournament.
What's the joke? What's so funny?
Welcome back, everybody. We're on basket 5. It's a par 4, 700 feet. Two-time world champion on the tee, Paul Macbeth.
Another hole with a lot of OB marked out.
That one's okay. He's got to be loving this position he's in, Jimmy.
Yeah, as long as you don't let the last hole, you know, he lost 2 strokes to Paul then. As long as he doesn't even think about it. You got the lucky skip in. You know, you just got to take it, you know, what it gives you now.
Devon's right along the tree line. To crank something out there, something right at it.
At least he got the green flag.
That's a good thing. Bobby should be okay there. Well, on his knees. He's got to blast something out of there.
Yeah, the longest drive doesn't necessarily mean the best drive.
Devon's got to get it over the road, over the rail, and into the chains. Just missed.
Okay, whose disc is on the road, though?
Close. See if Cam can get this one to fall, and just short and tails away. Paul Macbeth for the birdie.
Oh.
Wow, hit the chains and kind of just skidded off the rim. Bobby for par.
Hey, Bobby!
Devon's in.
I thought Bobby got the green flag. Maybe he didn't. Maybe that was. Yeah, we got the par anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Par's around there, Jimmy. We're running out of holes. Let's see if the world champ can make a move here. All right, we're on to basket 6. This is a par 4, 744 feet. Lots of OBs here.
Paul with a big 360. And I don't think, yeah, he
that
didn't,
looks like that's in the OB area there.
yeah, he didn't carry it.
Not enough carry to get through there. Cam pumps it out. More to the right. He should be okay.
Go.
Here's our leader. Down the home stretch. Just throws something nice and relaxed. Doesn't want to just out.
Now that's how
Throw it
you
away.
don't throw OB right there.
Wow. Look at Will with a big one.
Bye-bye.
That was a huge shot. Okay, so does Devon lay it up or go for it? That's a go for it.
He sends it. All right, he clears it. Bobby with good distance, but still a ways away from the hole, but plays it conservatively.
Yeah, I think he played that for par the whole way. Cam is just off the OB. That was crazy.
He stays out to the right as well.
We have the road OB right there too, so.
Little treacherous. It's a big
That's
shot
Paul's
there.
third shot.
Nice shot by Paul.
Yeah, they're all
Devin
really
trying to
playing
tuck
away
it
from
in,
that
but it
road.
stayed out there a little bit. Yeah, that'll play in your head. Let's see if Will's going to go for it. He takes the high hyzer, cuts it right there, but up, skip to the road. Puts it there at the basket. Slides one up. See if Paul can make one here to save par.
Wow,
From
big
downtown
putt.
he does.
And that's why he's the world champion.
Absolutely. See if Devin can make a strike here. Gotta love it.
Wow.
Will finishes up. He did get the par. We do have a birdie from Devin Frederick on that hole. Here we are, folks. This is the Last Chance Saloon. Basket 7, par 5, 1,266 feet.
That's because the 1,200-foot hole wasn't long enough.
Let's add 66 more feet to this one. Devin's going to bust one out. That's heading to the right. I think he may have went out on that one. All right, he's at least into the rough there. Big,
I wasn't going towards the back.
big pull. Another one to the right. Nice, low, solid drive down the center. Will just explodes off the tee, Jimmy. Big shot there.
Well, at this point, it's almost I get to show off a little bit.
All right, Devin lost his disc. He's got to throw again.
Wow.
Paul's second shot. Coming back nicely into the fairway.
Yeah, so I think there's another circle OB laid out up there.
It was the first time I ever had one play. Yeah. Already wrapped up this way.
For our viewers, the basket's along the left side there, forward of the tent. See if Bobby can make a run at it. Sends it over.
And as long as
Safe.
he's safe, that's it.
Pressure's off now, Jimmy, after that throw. That one just hung a little bit too long. All right, he's safe. With a good looking shot. Devin's safe. There's the basket.
Yeah, it's got to be so nice for Bobby being there with all the locals, you know.
Yeah, like I said, you're playing against the top players, against the world champion. The world champion finishes out there, Paul Macbeth. Let's see some great disc golf from him, along with Will.
Wrong tournament.
Devin's finishing out. Cam's in, and here it is, the 2013 Greater Hartford Open Disc Golf Champion, Bobby Cowperthwaite. Pretty exciting. Gets congratulations from tournament staff, fellow players.
It's so nice being applauded after you win like that.
Yep. A lot of appreciation for his effort. Well, that's it, folks. A 3-stroke victory over Paul Macbeth. Saw some great disc golf from all the players there, Jimmy. Had a great event here at Hartford. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll wrap up this great event. Stay with us, folks. Well, Jimmy, it really was a great finish here. You got the local pro, just took on the world basically, and won it.
Yeah, it really did. It came almost down like once the second hole was done, Paul went OB. It just sort of took his sails out. Everything else from that point on was playing for second.
Well, we got to see some impressive skills, though, from all of the players during that event. It was really good.
Yeah, this is, I mean, like you said, this was all about how big you could throw. Saw some rollers, saw Devin and a couple others catch the OB, which I said, you know, at that point when you're chasing somebody, you have to take the risk. You know, Bobby didn't, and you know, but he didn't play too passively either.
Well, congratulations to Bobby Cowperthwaite for that great victory. Paul Macbeth and all the other players that did a great job. Thanks to all the volunteers for this event and the tournament director for putting on a great event. And we hope they all do well at Vibram following this event. Thank you, folks, for tuning in. That's all we have for this month. This is Carl Cubbage with Jimmy McIlvaine for Disc Golf Monthly, the show that takes you one step closer to the sport of disc golf.
The 2013 Greater Hartford Disc Golf Open Champion. Earning $1,220. The sword, the trophy, the beer, Bobby Cowperthwaite.